Okay, so I'm gonna try and pick up where I left off. I was still talking. I didn't know that the video cut off. So, um, sorry about that. So it sounded, I think where I left off was I was explaining what I might say after a kid says they're gonna fix my owie. So then I might say something to the effect of, "That's right. And do you know what you'll be doing while the doctor is fixing your owie?" And see what they found out. Some kids are like, "I don't know." Some kids are like, "Yes, I'm going to be sleeping." That's right. And how are the doctors going to help you sleep today? Do you think they're going to rock you in a rocking chair and sing you lullabies? Do you think they're going to read you a bedtime story? No, not those. What about, do you think they're going to give you some medicine to help your body sleep? So anyway, and then really talking about, so sleep is something familiar. So then we want to talk about how this kind of sleep is different. That in this kind of sleep, your body, all the feelers in your body that tell you when you're feeling things, they go to sleep. And your tummy goes to sleep and your ears go to sleep. So the doctors won't wake you up if they start talking or being silly because, because your body is all asleep from that medicine. And how are you going to get that medicine? And then you might go into the IV or the mask, and it'd be appropriate to have a mask with you to show them. And this is where medical play can come in as a major part of preparation. And again, you'll see a lot of this in my PowerPoint. I just wanted you to be able to hear me say it. And of course, in all these instances, I'm taking cues from the child. So if I say something and I notice the child has started crying or the child looks really nervous, I might use the parent, I might use that opportunity to address. We're going to validate those feelings. We're going to ask questions. I saw that you started to cry. Are you feeling sad or are you feeling worried? What about what I told you is making you feel worried about today? So, and then, what are some things that you think might help? Some kids tell me that it helps them a lot if they know, and this isn't, maybe surgery, but if they know that they can watch the iPad while the nurse starts the IV. Would you like to see what games I have on my iPad? And then again, we're giving back control. Some of the things that you guys learned in our developmental perspective, PowerPoint is so valuable. So those are some key concepts on preparation. When it comes to diagnosis teaching, which I feel like kind of gets addressed in these chapters, we really are simplifying and talking about functions of the body, and then we're talking about how the functions of the body are different with a disease. Different, not bad. Now, it is okay to say something isn't working, but we're not going to say bad cells or good cells. We're not going to qualify a body or a condition a body has. So, anyway, I'm trying to think of what all I want to tell you about diagnosis education, but I think that's sort of a main thing. So, to give an example, let's think of a good diagnosis example that I can give you. So like diabetes. So with talking about diabetes, we might talk about in a body without diabetes. I usually draw a picture for this. Did I bring paper in here?